Kunene formally resigned as a proportional representation councillor and member of the mayoral committee for transport in the city of Johannesburg on July 26, 2025, with immediate effect. This decision came amid mounting pressure following his suspension by the Patriotic Alliance, the party he co-founded, pending an investigation into his controversial visit to the home of Katiso Molefe. Molefe is a suspect in the high-profile murder case of South African musician DJ Sumbody, which has sent shockwaves through the local community and media. Kunene explained that his presence at Molefe's residence was to assist a journalist from an online news outlet in securing an exclusive interview with the accused. He has vehemently denied any personal or criminal ties to Molefe and insisted that his intentions were purely professional and journalistic in nature. Despite these explanations, the incident sparked intense political and public scrutiny, leading to a suspension and subsequent resignation. In his resignation letter addressed to the Speaker of the Johannesburg City Council, Kunene emphasized that stepping down was in the best interest of the public and the integrity of the council until the investigation was concluded. He expressed pride in his achievements while serving as councillor and member of the mayoral committee for transport, highlighting efforts made toward improving city infrastructure and transport services during his term. He also pledged full cooperation with the Patriotic Alliance's internal inquiry, which is expected to take approximately 30 days. With Kunene's departure, the Johannesburg City Council has effectively been removed from investigating his conduct due to jurisdictional rules, as explained by Johannesburg Mayor Dada Marero. The focus of accountability has shifted primarily to law enforcement authorities and Kunene's political party. Meanwhile, opposition parties such as the Democratic Alliance have escalated calls for rigorous investigations, particularly targeting contracts and procurement processes under Kunene's oversight, including agencies like the Johannesburg Roads Agency and Metropolitan Trading Company. The Democratic Alliance warns of possible irregularities and conflicts of interest during Kunene's tenure and has demanded detailed audits and transparency. Political analysts widely regard Kunene's resignation as an inevitable and prudent move, considering the severity of the allegations, the adverse media coverage, and the potential damage to both his and the Patriotic Alliance's reputations. However, his exit leaves many unanswered questions about his political career's future trajectory and the broader implications for governance and corruption oversight in Johannesburg's municipal operations. Moreover, Kunene's resignation reignites debates about the vulnerabilities of political figures who rise rapidly through controversial and sometimes theatrical means. It raises critical issues concerning the balance between personal conduct, public trust, and the need for accountability in public office. Will Kunene be able to rehabilitate his public image and return to active politics, or does this chapter mark a definitive turning point in his career? In summary, Kunene's resignation marks a significant and dramatic development in a political saga that intertwines celebrity, controversy, and governance. It underscores the high stakes involved when allegations of impropriety intersect with public service and highlights the ongoing challenges facing South African politics in maintaining ethical standards and public confidence.